Welcome back to the channel. When people think of South Africa, they picture Lion's Table Mountain, maybe Mandela, but there's so much more. My home is alive with a rhythm you only feel when you step off the tourist trail. Today, I'll show you the hidden corners, the real heartbeat of the nation. This isn't just about landscapes, it's about stories, soul, and connection. We'll hike ancient mountains, meet warm communities, and find places so quiet you can hear the stars. So grab some rooibos tea, get comfy, and let's dive into the South Africa I know and love. Let's go. Our first stop, a place of immense beauty and historical significance, the Drakensberg Mountains. Prepare to be humbled by their majesty. Ukalamba, the Barrier of Spears, a name that perfectly captures the formidable, spear-like peaks that dominate the skyline. These jagged peaks make you feel small in the best way, a reminder of nature's grandeur and our place within it, surrounded by raw, ancient power. You can almost feel the earth breathing beneath your feet. The air is crisp, invigorating your senses with every breath. The silence profound, a welcome escape from the noise of modern life, broken only by wind and the call of an eagle, a symbol of freedom soaring effortlessly above. Waterfalls tumble down cliffs, carving their way through the landscape over millennia. Rainbows shimmer in the mist, ephemeral arcs of color that add to the magic of the place. And every step feels like walking through history, following in the footsteps of those who came before. But the real magic is hidden in caves, shelters that hold secrets of the past. Ancient sandrock art, thousands of years old, adorns the walls of these natural galleries. These aren't just drawings, mere decorations on a rock face. They're windows into the lives and beliefs of the first people here, a visual record of their world. You stand where an artist once stood centuries ago, seeing hunts, ceremonies, and mysterious half-human, half-animal figures that hint at a rich spiritual life. No glass cases, no barriers, separating you from the past. Just you and the art, right on the rock, exposed to the elements and the passage of time. It's a sacred, intimate connection to the past, a moment of profound understanding. The Drakensberg is a living library, its pages etched in stone, a spiritual sanctuary bridging earth and spirit, where the veil between worlds feels thin. You realize history isn't just in books, confined to dusty pages. It's alive, written on the land, etched into the very fabric of this place. These moments change you, quietly and deeply, leaving an indelible mark on your soul. South Africa's epic landscapes draw you in, captivating you with their sheer scale and beauty. But it's these unexpected connections, these moments of quiet contemplation, that make you stay. You come for the views, the breathtaking vistas that stretch as far as the eye can see, but you leave with a sense of belonging to a much bigger story, a connection to something ancient and profound. Here, adventure and soul-stirring history blend into something unforgettable, a tapestry woven from nature and human experience. The Drakensberg isn't just a hike, a physical challenge to be conquered. It's a perspective shift, a chance to see the world and your place in it, in a new light. You walk with the ghosts of ancient artists, feeling their presence in the very air you breathe. And their whispers stay with you long after you leave, echoing in your mind and shaping your understanding of the world. This is the real South Africa, a land of contrasts and hidden depths. Wild, beautiful, and deeply human, a place where you can connect with both nature and the shared history of humankind. Let's keep moving onward to new adventures and discoveries. Next, we head to the Wild Coast, a place where the land meets the sea in a dramatic embrace. It's rugged, untamed, and alive with legend, a place where the spirit of Africa roams free. The air here is thick with stories, whispered on the wind and carried by the waves. At its heart is Coffee Bay, a jewel nestled along this captivating coastline. It's a place where green hills tumble into turquoise sea, creating a vista that will take your breath away. The colors here are vibrant, the scenery unforgettable, and cattle share the beach, a common sight that speaks to the unhurried pace of life here. No flashy resorts here, just simple accommodations that allow you to connect with the land and its people. It's a place of just raw beauty and deep cultural roots, where traditions are cherished and the spirit of community thrives. The coastline is dramatic, sculpted by the relentless power of the ocean over millennia. Cliffs, hidden coves, each with its own story to tell, waiting to be discovered. And the iconic hole in the wall, a natural wonder that has captivated imaginations for generations. It's a massive arch carved by the ocean, a testament to the forces of nature and the passage of time. Local legend says it's a gateway for sea people, a mystical entrance to the underwater world, a portal to another world, a place where the veil between realities is thin. Standing there, you feel the power of myth and nature colliding, a palpable energy that resonates deep within your soul. But the soul of Coffee Bay is its people, the heart and spirit of this remarkable place. The Xhosa communities, whose warmth and generosity are unforgettable, will welcome you with open arms. Children greet you with smiles, their laughter echoing through the hills and valleys. And you're invited to share meals, a chance to connect with the community and experience their culinary traditions. And stories passed down for generations, tales of ancestors, legends, and the enduring spirit of the Xhosa people. You learn about their traditions, their language, a rich tapestry woven over centuries, and their deep respect for land and ancestors, a connection to the past that shapes their present and guides their future. It's immersive, authentic, a chance to step outside your comfort zone and experience a different way of life. And far beyond typical tourism, it's a journey into the heart of a community and a culture. The Wild Coast spirit is untamed, a force of nature that will leave you humbled and inspired. Nature and community, both wild and welcoming, a unique blend that defines the essence of this special place. Here, you slow down, listen, and open your heart to the rhythms of the land and the voices of its people. You leave with more than photos, you leave with memories that will last a lifetime. You leave with a new perspective on life, a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. This is South Africa at its most raw and real, a place where you can truly connect with the soul of the nation. The Wild Coast asks you to be present, to embrace the moment and appreciate the simple things in life, and rewards you with unforgettable connection to the land, to the people, and to yourself. Coffee Bay fills your cup, not with caffeine, but with something far more nourishing. And it's not about coffee at all. It's about the experiences, the connections, and the memories you'll create. Ready for the next adventure? The Wild Coast is calling. Let's go. Now, we head to the Cedarburg Wilderness, a dramatic shift from the coast. It's a landscape that feels like Mars, with its rusty hues and sculpted rock formations. The air is dry, the silence profound. Hours of driving through semi-desert reveal the stark beauty of this region. Then, suddenly, bizarre glowing rock formations erupt from the earth, monuments sculpted by wind and time. Hike among arches, each one a unique window to the vast landscape. Explore rocky ravines carved deep into the earth, and behold the famous Maltese Cross, a giant stone pillar standing alone in a valley, a testament to nature's artistry. The Wolfberg Arch is another highlight, a majestic span of rock against the sky. It's reached by a challenging hike through narrow cracks and up to a plateau, a true adventure for the intrepid explorer. By day, it's a world of sun-baked rock, radiating heat and ancient energy, and surreal shapes that spark the imagination. But at night, the Cedarburg transforms into something truly magical. With no city lights to interfere, the sky explodes with stars, a breathtaking panorama. The Milky Way becomes a river of light overhead, a celestial spectacle. Stargazing here is humbling. The universe feels close, almost within reach, and your worries shrink to nothing under the vastness of it all. You can visit observatories, peer at planets through powerful telescopes, and rediscover a childlike sense of wonder as you gaze into the infinite. The Cedarburg is a place of extremes, a land of contrasts, harsh beauty by day, under the relentless sun, cosmic awe by night, under a ceiling of diamonds. It reminds you that the best things often require effort, a willingness to explore beyond the beaten path, and that the greatest show is right above us, a free and endless spectacle, if we just look up and take the time to appreciate it. Here you travel from ancient Earth etched with the stories of millennia to the edge of the universe, all in one day. It's a place that grounds you in the present moment and lifts you up with a sense of infinite possibility at the same time. The Cedarburg is wild, remote, and utterly unforgettable, a place that stays with you long after you've left. Ready for something completely different? A change of scenery and pace? Let's head to the forest, a world away from the arid beauty of the Cedarburg. From dry wilderness to lush paradise, we're in Tsitsikamma National Park on the Garden Route. Here, ancient forest meets wild ocean, and the air is thick with life. The highlight, walking the suspension bridge over Storms River mouth. The boardwalk winds through giant yellowwoods, and the bridge sways over black water, crashing into the sea. It's thrilling, a little scary, and absolutely spectacular. Tsitsikamma is more than one bridge. There are trails, waterfalls, and the start of the legendary Otter Trail. Even a short hike brings you to ocean views and hidden gems. For adrenaline seekers, there's kayaking up the gorge or bungee jumping at Bluecrans Bridge. But you can also just sit under a tree, listening to the forest and the waves. Tsitsikama is all about contrasts: quiet forest, roaring ocean, peace and adventure side by side. It's the wild, beating heart of the Garden Route. Here, you reconnect with nature's energy and your own sense of wonder. Whether you seek thrills or tranquility, this place delivers. The journey continues. Let's slow down and find some art. Time to recharge in Clarens, the jewel of the Free State. Nestled in the Maluti foothills, it's a haven for artists and dreamers. The village square is lined with sandstone buildings, galleries, and cozy cafes. Life moves slowly here. People come to wander, create, and soak in the mountain views. Clarens is packed with art, from paintings to ceramics, and the artists are often right there to chat. The creative energy is infectious. You'll want to pick up a paintbrush yourself. Just outside town, the Golden Gate Highlands National Park offers epic hikes and golden cliffs. You can ride horses, fish, or raft in the clear mountain streams. Clarens balances culture and adventure, morning in a gallery, afternoon in the wild. End your day with a great meal, watching the mountains glow at sunset. It's a place to nourish your soul and spark your creativity. Clarens proves you can build a vibrant community without losing your charm. Let's journey even further back in time. Up north, where South Africa meets Botswana and Zimbabwe, lies Mapungubwe National Park, a place of ancient secrets. This isn't just a wildlife park. It's the site of a lost African kingdom that thrived 1,000 years ago. Mapungubwe Hill was once the capital of a prosperous state, trading gold and ivory across continents. The discovery of the golden rhino here rewrote history, proving Africa's deep, sophisticated past. Climb the sacred hill, see royal graves, and gaze over the confluence of 3 countries. The landscape is dotted with ancient baobabs, silent witnesses to centuries of change. Walking here, you feel the weight of history and the pride of rediscovered heritage. Mapungubwe is a place for contemplation, not thrills, a pilgrimage for anyone who loves history. It challenges old narratives and fills you with wonder at Africa's forgotten kingdoms. Among the baobabs, you sense timelessness and wisdom. This is a quiet park with a loud story, a golden rhino, a lost kingdom, and a history reclaimed. Let's return to the coast for one last wonder. Onward. Our final stop, Hermanus, the world's best land-based whale-watching spot. From June to November, southern right whales come close to shore, sometimes just meters away. Walk the cliff path and you might see a massive whale breach, tail slap, or gently nudge its calf. The scale and grace of these giants is breathtaking. It's not a show for us. We're privileged witnesses to a natural cycle older than memory. The whole town buzzes with whale fever, and the whale crier's kelp horn signals new sightings. Strangers become friends, united in awe. Watching a mother and calf, you feel a deep connection to the wild and a powerful urge to protect it. This is more than sightseeing. It's a call for conservation, a reminder of what's at stake. Standing on the cliffs, wind in your face, you feel gratitude and wonder. It's the perfect end nature's gift, a glimpse into a world both mysterious and beautiful. South Africa's wonders are everywhere, sometimes just a few steps from shore. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Until next time. Our journey through South Africa's hidden corners ends here, for now. We've walked ancient mountains, met vibrant communities, and watched giants dance at sea. I hope you've seen that South Africa's beauty is in its quiet moments, rich history, and warm spirit. If these stories moved you, please subscribe and join me for more adventures. The world is a book. Don't just read one page. Go, explore, listen, and connect. Thank you for watching. Take care.